Alright, time for some Rammus jungle. I am against a Morgana, which is actually not that easy of a matchup for me, because she can just bind me and like throw her black shield. She has a really good clear speed as well. So it's actually a pretty good matchup for the Morgana against Rammus, which is not ideal for me. I want to start blue here and just clear up, because I think ganking top lane will be very free. So I will ward red back at about 50 seconds. Swap from the ward to the Oracle lens to have the extra vision to go gank top lane. Am I not going to get a leash? Oh, that's just unfortunate, isn't it? It's still better for me to start here, so I'm just going to do it still. It is what it is. I'm not going to get the leash. I'm not going to get the leash. Maybe Rel dies for it. That'd be decent at least. She didn't even die for it. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to get a leash, but I guess it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a little bit annoying. But, you know. I still want to clear towards top side because the top lane gank just looks super free. And if bot lane can get a lead out of this, I'm okay with it. It's not that bad. If you don't get a leash, though, just smite your first buff. Like, it's generally just better. Just smite. Like, right there. So I'll just smite it and I'll move on to Gromp. Gromp will heal me as well. So on top of everything, it should just be fine. Not getting the leash isn't, like, it's not that big of a deal for Rammus. It slows you down, but I'm just gonna do a 3-camp clear at this point, I think. And I'm just gonna go and try to gank the Jax, because he's permanently pushing in my Aurelia. So that should be doable. I'm just gonna quickly run to my red buff. The moment I get my Q back, I'll just use it. Because about that distance should be fine to get to the red buff. So about here, I should be able to use it and just hit the red buff. Maybe it's a little early, but I think it should just be about fine. Yeah, there it is. Right, Morgana's not going to invade me early. I would be very surprised if she did. Very, very surprised if she did. Would Jax have warded by now, is the real question. I have red trinket, so I also have ghost, which makes the gank very, very easy. I don't want to use my Q anymore now because I want to have it for the gank. I'm just going to have to slap this guy. I'm actually going to smite him in 2 seconds here. For the extra HP. Wait a second. I'm just going to have to ghost. I'm just going to have to catch up to him. Are you joking? Are you joking? Oh my god, that minion wave messed me up so hard. I should have ran around the minion wave. I'm actually stupid. Oh, god damn it. That's my bad. The Aurelia also just, like, died. I should have probably pinged that I was going to be on my way. That just sucks for me. I should have ran around the minion wave. I also need to just gank him here in a second. Can we move on for this, Aurelia? Thank you for the stun. Realistically, he should be able to get him. Didn't get him. Okay. Now, well, this just blows. That's really all I can say. This just sucks. Really suck. Okay, yeah. And now she doesn't respect the Morgana. Okay. That sucks. I cannot believe I messed that up, though. I guess I should have pinged the guy sooner, so he wouldn't have died 1v1 whilst I was trying my best to get the top lane as fast as I could. I would have gotten there faster right before he died if I would have gotten the leash, though. So that also kind of sucks. It's a pretty bad start for me, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. I should have ran around the minion wave. The minion wave just made it kind of awkward because he has a leap towards any of the minions that he wants to. So my Q doesn't go through that, obviously. So it's just a problem in and of itself there. Didn't have enough gold now to back for my Sunfire. Or not Sunfire, for the Bami Cinder. It's a pretty bad start, but I don't know. I should be okay, I think. I hope. I'm just surprised that the Jax didn't die off the second gank. Very annoying to kill a Jax, not gonna lie though, but... I just gotta play it slow, it's fine. I could just go gank bot here. I think top's doomed. Because she died 1v1 already. My gank then failed, and then for the second gank, Jax escaped. So generally at that point, it does help me more to just go for the bot lane camp or mid lane camp instead. Because at this point, right, like the Aurelia just simply isn't strong enough. And it's not like Rammus does a whole bunch of damage to a Jax. So it's just kind of an awkward situation from here on out. Their bot lane just backed. So I'm actually just going to go and move to my Raptors. After this, I might just look for a mid lane gank. I could still potentially go top lane. I think it's possible. It looks possible. If this Aurelia just can follow up the play, maybe I'll try it. What? I would love to go in, but there's a problem here. I'm gonna go top lane here. He probably has this river warded, I would imagine, but I can just run in. I have Ghost in 4 seconds. I'm gonna Ghost here. It's just like, please force him, Aurelia. It's just so cringe. Oh my god, it hurts my, like, it hurts. He didn't even force. He should have jumped on him and forced him over the wall so I could have taunted him. We should be able to dive him still. Even though this is just straight up... Okay, yeah, she just straight up takes turret aggro there. It's just not possible. I shouldn't be going top lane. This guy is not playing this right whatsoever. I have to, like, at this point, I have to realize that, and I can't just go back top lane. It's just not possible. Because in that situation right there, what she has to do is just hard force the Jax over the wall or just do free damage. Because I was hovering the other side of the wall, so he couldn't escape. But she doesn't go in. Because she, like, doesn't, like, want to not hit Jax or something while she has his dodge up. So it just became super awkward in general. It's very stupid how that is a thing. And now you ping Jax, but you already messed up the dive by taking turret aggro. It's really, really hard right now to play with this Aurelia. I really shouldn't be doing it. The Morgana is definitely in my bot side jungle, there's no doubt. Katarina has this guy killed, right? I'm just gonna back right after this. I could get killed by Jax here if he goes to check. That'd be awkward. I think I'm good. What a bad start of the game. Alright, just based off, I think that Morgana is like right there. I think I'm just gonna try one more gank. It is getting stupid at this point, I know, but like at this, like he is just he should be the freest gank for me, just straight up. Should be, but he's just, yeah, I don't know. The backup for my laner is not that good, so making that really awkward. It's just frustrating at this point. Like, I tried to gank that guy so many times. Sure, I messed up the first one, but after that, it's just like, yeah, okay, well, at some point, it's just, yeah. And I'm gonna clear down at this point. Jax just backed, so I'll just clear down. Just take my cams, whatever is up, I'm just gonna clear, and then I'm just gonna go for like a mid or bot lane gank. I am just officially giving up on Aurelia right now. Unless I like walk the top lane and it's super free, I will go, but that's the only situation where I'll still do it. Morg is mid. She's got to be a bot scuttle right now. Please don't overextend. There's no need for this. I think they're already dead. I will try to run bot lane as fast as I can to prevent a dive. Wait, my blue isn't even done. Okay, well, I'm gonna go in bot lane here. My time to go. Alright, Katarina's gonna get all these resets. I'm gonna chase after Talon. I'm actually gonna ghost for this. If I can catch him. Taunt him so Katarina can get the kill. Perfect. I don't really want the kills on Rammus, so that's really, really good there. And that's also why I really like Ghost as well. That's just an added bonus to that Ghost. Situations where you could go flash over Ghost, in my opinion, would just be if you're going Turbo Chem Tank. Because in that situation, if you're going Turbo Chem Tank already, and the enemy team is very, like, slippery, like, let's say the enemy team has, like, a Katarina, then going flash is actually very helpful, because you can have flash taunt the Katarina in certain team fights to help you win. So you can, like, flash taunt Q or whatever, and then just CC her down for a long period of time. That would be in a situation where flash would be better. And then you can just combine that with Chem Tank, because Chem Tank gives more magic resist than Sunfire does, as you can see. 50 against 30. So for like AP heavy teams, going like Chem Tank is really, really good. This team really isn't that AP heavy. It's mainly just Morgana. Jax does some. I'll just go Sunfire here. I have Ghost, so I don't really need the extra Chem Tank effect either. I do need Mercs though. I'll get tier 2 boots right here. I don't have enough money for the incompleted Sunfire. I should be able to get it, like, no matter what on the next back. So that should be fine. But yeah, in this boss situation, just giving the Quadra kill to my Katarina is just worth more than anything else. Or just to my carries. As a Rammus, like, you don't necessarily need the kills. They don't help you too much. Yeah. Jax has a really, really hard time now. I don't know exactly why they swapped, because the Jax actually was doing really well against the Aurelia. Boy, I'm actually gonna have to help him here. I can get this guy off him, I guess, but this is just stupid. He's gonna have a binding up soon. Hopefully she has enough damage before I die. Perfect. I just got hit by that binding. No. Okay, she used her black pool on the other thing. Oh, but you jumped the other direction, my boy. I guess it's fine. I'll trade a 2-for-1 for me. The Aurelia just straight up died again, but just giving Katarina free kills is something I will definitely not mind. Like, as a tank jungler, you play to get your damage, or like your carries a bunch of damage and a good lead. I think Katarina kills Jax here, right? Actually, probably not. If I could just give my damage dealers a good lead. Like, I gave this Katarina a bunch of kills. I have 6 assists out of 9 kill participation, which is really good for me. Like, I will take that. It's perfectly fine. At that point, I probably wouldn't have gotten out. Maybe I would have, but I just decided to turn on the Jax to taunt him in place, so Katarina might be able to do something. I was very, very low, so at that point it was kind of like a situation where I don't know if I can do too much, but if I try to get out or something. So yeah, let's ward that. Okay, this is definitely already control warded. Can this thing stand still, please? I'm scared, actually. I saw Talon walking up, and then he turned back. This guy should be able to catch here. I would imagine she just catches up to him. Alright, I just hit him once. I got my taunt back in like 2 seconds. Alright, perfect. It's all about like playing with my Katarina right now. If you get like any lead, if you get any of your laners a lead like this, then it's just going for Katarina just to play. Oh, we can do Dragon here. That's pretty good. I won't have Smite for this though, but I don't think it would matter too much. I hope. It's actually better if I tank, because my reflect damage. I have no Smite, just please keep that in mind. No, or he just walks away. He wants to clear the control ward, I guess, but clearing it from pathing he did just kind of shows that we're doing Dragon, so I'm not sure how ideal that actually is. Katarina is walking very far into bot lane. She needs to be careful right now. I need to clear a couple camps. I want to get my Sunfire right now, so I'm definitely going to clear for that as much as I can. Do a couple camps in this situation. Sunfire will be a big upgrade for me, so I definitely need that. I can max Q now. That's good. My Jax just killed the Aurelia again. That's not ideal. Yeah. I mean, apart from me fucking up my initial gank and not killing the Jax, I think that's mostly your own fault for losing lane. I think. You lost most situations in a 1-by-1 or 1-for-1, right? Or just in a 1v1, sorry. It's just, yeah. Alright. Clear this. Red is up. Nice. Actually a pretty decent full clear here. I have Ghost, so if a fight would break out here, I could just pop Ghost, Q and everything and just get there really quickly. For that reason, I'm not currently using Q for additional damage on my camp, because I'm definitely keeping an eye out on the situation in mid lane right now. Always something I want to do. Also something that Ghost helps with. After this, I shoot back, regardless whether my Crocs are up or not. I should just back, get my Sunfire, and just get back onto the map. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to back right now, get Sunfire completed. I also could camp tank. I don't, however, think that the magic resist value is high enough, or the magic damage value, so I think Sunfire is fine. Alright, Jax just killed him again. Katarina is gonna win this fight, though. I gotta have to get there now. Okay, that was a pretty bad Leona ultimate. That's a pretty good catch, though, with the E there. See if Katarina gets anything here. Oh, this is bad. This is actually really, really bad. I was not there and they engaged the fight without me. That's just, yeah. That's super not ideal. I'm just gonna type it once. They just fought without me. I couldn't do anything, couldn't engage. Like, I could never get there in time. I had to back regardless, and they just went in. So, it just sucks, that position to be in there. Alright, I should be able to just... I want to do so much setup for Katarina, but I just can't if she plays solo. She's got to play with me on this one if she wants to, like, cleanly win this game. I'm very low at this point, so I'm definitely gonna back away to a camp real quick. I can heal pretty easily from my camps because of my jungle item. So, as you can see, I get I get a bunch of HP back from, like, doing a single camp here. I move on to do the other camp. I'm gonna try to clear as best as I can still. I will, in this case, be there to back them up if the mid lane fight would go out. But as you can see, I'm just healing back to full right now. I definitely want to kill this Jax, to be honest. I will definitely go top here. I think this should be possible. Alright, he's used his E, so he's definitely gonna die here. I just Q him there. Hopefully my Aurelia doesn't get killed. She greeted back though. She nearly died but didn't die, which is good. Lucian gets a shutdown on Jax, that's good. That's the reason I wanted to kill the Jax, by the way, because he had a big shutdown gold. That right there. Like, you want to kill somebody that has that big of a shutdown gold. It's just way too good not to do it. Katarina needs to move from mid lane here. Hey, can we actually finish the Rift out? Hello? I don't want to use Smite here, because Dragon's gonna spawn somewhat soon. Use your Black Shield, please. I couldn't taunt in time. Yeah, this is a bad situation for us to be in. Where's our Katarina? Wait, Katarina got killed. Oh boy, that's not good. That is really not good. How did Katarina die there? I honestly don't know. Damn it. I don't know how she got killed there. She must have just stood in Morgana's, like, bullshit for too long. Right. I get Bramble there for healing reduction. They're gonna go to Drake here. They're actually hard winning these fights for some reason. I think Katarina just suicided there, to be honest. I think she walked into Morgana's CC. I think that's the big problem in that situation. This game's gonna be hard to play. Katarina had a massive lead, but she kind of threw it pretty hard. Can you... he doesn't have any magic damage, I know, but still, like, damn. Oh, Jax, he just went to suicide, my boy. Nice, that's what we like to see. I'm gonna catch him with Ghost. Really? Are you joking? Why is my team running away from me? Okay, well, I guess we're going Baron. Let's go, sure. I don't have Smite, though. It's gonna be 35 seconds before I get that back. I don't know how good the play of Baron actually is, but if my team wants to commit for it, you know what? Let's just go. We might get it because Morgana was just bot lane, so that's why the reason I'm still going for this, even though I don't have smite. If Morgana wasn't like bot side, I would never go for this, because she would always outsmite me here. I guess I still got my smite off, technically. I need some magic resist here, pretty bad. It's, magic resist. Nope, not that. I want to get Force of Nature here for sure. I will sell this for this. That seems like the best buy. For these fights, I just gotta focus on trying to taunt and set up people for plays. If possible. Let's see if he's here. Probably, yeah, okay, he went mid lane. We need Katarina to group though. We can't have her splitting. I just need them to group. I don't need them to split. Splitting is bad in this situation. She flashed out. She can still catch the Ashe here. Taunt her. Really easy. Nice. Rammus thinks. Just set up plays for your team. I'm gonna use Rift Herald here. Gonna force him here. Jax is topside right now. The ward behind. It just really sucks that the Aurelia doesn't want to group, which is just not good at all. Like, the Aurelia should be grouping instead of whatever she's doing right now. Can I actually just, like, technically move somewhere? That'd be great. I'm gonna taunt Jax on me, like, straight away. We need to kill this Jax, boys. I smited him and then he had low enough HP to die to the camp. That's really, really nice. That's a good joke. Honestly, I like that one. Aurelia 0 and 8. That's not ideal. She keeps split pushing as well, which is just pretty bad, to be honest. She should just be grouping. Like, the split push doesn't do anything for her because she can never beat the Jax. So if Jax splits against her, she will always lose. Which just puts our like team fight in a 4v5. Whilst if she's in a team fight, she can at least tank some damage for that. I'm just gonna ping her that she just needs to show up, honestly. Right. I don't care about your teleport, buddy. Like, the thing he has to realize is that teleport doesn't help him in this situation, because his situation currently is that he's forced to split against the Jax that's always gonna kill him before he can even do anything else. So that's really his main issue right now. Ooh, I see a Morgana. I can ghost for that probably. I'm not gonna have to ghost for this. He already got the kill. Nice. But this is exactly what I mean. He just died again top lane solo because he's splitting. He needs to be grouping, but he doesn't realize that because he has teleport or something. I don't know. It's pretty weird, to be honest. Not there. Guess I clear mid wave here. I just saw him jump on bot lane, so I actually have to go here. To hurry this up as well. My Jax just died. This is good. Aurelia just TP'd. Nice. That means her TP is now down. Just don't dive. It's not necessary. Don't dive. Just chill. I don't mind this. That's fine. Let's go Drake here. I need to give her a jump. I was kind of expecting Leona to do it, but she didn't. So then I realized that and I just had to walk over. I don't have to smite that. Alright, please, now that your teleport is down, I just straight up hope that she groups. Instead of going to split against the Jax again, which he's just gonna lose the 1v1 against. I should be able to get this real quick. Taking the red buff here is actually really good from like away from like Jax mostly. Because red buff will help him a good amount in team fights, and if I can deny him that, that'd be decent here. And let's see. Someone shows up. I'm kind of hovering my Katarina a little bit. Playing us out that way. They three are top lane. I think if Jax goes for something, he's probably going to try to solo kill Katarina. That would make the most sense to me. So I'm definitely going to play for that. The Talon should die here to the Lucian, Leona, Irelia trio. Actually, he's going to get out, but I should just be going bot lane at this point. I have Demolish, so hitting the turret here is just good. Op. Alright. Good. Just be careful for the Morgana there. Oh, you just arrowed me. Okay. Makes sense. I don't really care about that arrow, though. Just gotta finish the turret here. She needed the proc her shield so I could taunt him. I could probably kill him, I think. Yeah, I can kill him. I can chase this guy down with Ghost as well. Oh, an exhaust. Interesting. That doesn't seem like a possibility. I just walk away from that. Use my next demolish on this turret here. Right, well, there we go. It's a GG. Yeah, that's really how you just want to play with Rammus. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. This does help me out quite a bit. If you want to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.